as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Young wasting no time, right to the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. A run for the first timer, Bijan Robinson. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Young. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Young. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Get it! Panther 60! Panther 60! Roll, roll, roll!
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Swinging this out for Pollard. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 60. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Mecole Hardman. And he will score. Touchdown.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Young. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Carlson on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
In motion right. That's Hardman. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You talk about this Seahawk defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Panther 11, Panther Mustang 19.
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The Rams at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence. Feel like they can continue to get better.
Second down, Pollard again. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert. Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Warriors 70. Ready.
Now back to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. On the give, here's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go play action. Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Young off the play fake. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready, set. Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions. Let go.
Here's Pollard again. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 yards on the 1st down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19, come 19, come 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check mega.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll play fake. Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Black Olsen.
At the 35-yard line.
Strike 2. Ready.
Young to throw it. That's caught downfield by Pickens. Touchdown! George Pickens. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Rams 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
18 Rattler. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Seahawks will take over possession here up at the 44. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And quickly, they get to the line. Young to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll run it now with Robinson. And shutting him off, now open field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Now here's Young. Touchdown, Seahawks. George Pickens as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
Here we go, here we go.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Check. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18, pioneer. Ready?
They're going to look to throw.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Now fourth down and
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, Young.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The Rams take over first down 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They'll set up a throw.
Open man is Duvernay. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Pollard.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tony Pollard, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give left side to Robinson. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
He was brought down by Garrett Stingley.
Ready.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try to make some plays in their backfield.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Steal. Black. Ready.
Young finds his tight end Ingram. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Now 2nd and 9.
Young. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Touchdown!
Christian Watson.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattlers. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw here.
Pass hauled in by Johnston.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Out to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
2nd and 6. Flushed out right.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And out of bounds right around the 20.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Mecole Hardman
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Eluding the pressure right.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Myles Garrett able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
First down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Ready.
Young off the play fake. A short throw to Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Red, cycle. 6, mega.
Young now from the 50. He targets Ingram for another grab. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 37. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Yellow. Black shot.
Now here's Young. That's out wide here for Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Young here to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On the move to his left. A short throw to Ingram. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Black ultra.
They'll throw again. Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The play fake. Now Young. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Seven Pirates.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Late game situation, things seem to be unraveling just a little bit, and that's when you start forcing the football, mainly out of necessity. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete, nearly picked off.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Buffalo 18.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass complete. It's Hockenson.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Trap 60, trap 60.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
The clock stopped, 50 seconds to play, 2nd and 10.
Cup 19.
They're going to look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Second and 11. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Ready, set.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
2nd down, goal to go.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Young.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Here's Young. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout.